The B-21 Raider stealth strategic bomber was built by the US to replace the B-2 Spirit. Currently its technical and tactical features are still confidential. The manufacturer only said that this is a superior product. The B-21 Raider will have a long flight range, good radar wave scattering ability and the ability to use long-range attack weapons that surpass all opponents in the world such as Russia's PAC-DA or China's H-20. Even recently, an extremely special feature of the B-21 Raider has just been revealed, that is, in addition to air-to-ground weapons, this stealth bomber can also carry air-to-air missiles to fight enemy fighters. This feature will overcome the weakness of all old bombers, which is that if accidentally detected by enemy fighters, it will certainly be shot down. With the B-21 Raider, even everything on the contrary. In fact, the idea of integrating air combat functions into stealth bombers is not new, but has been proposed before for the B-2 Spirit. Mr. John Stillion, an expert from the U.S. Center for Strategic and Budgetary Assessments, CSBA, said that the B-2 long-range bomber also has the potential to become a fighter when carrying air-to-air weapons and sensors. This is a very interesting idea. So can a stealth bomber like the B-2 Spirit win an air battle against enemy fighters? Certainly, CSBA experts as well as U.S. Air Force officials have no intention of letting the B-2 participate in short-range dogfights. With its massive size and anti-aerodynamic design, the pilot must control it through a computer system with extremely fast processing speed, so if forced to face a dogfight situation, the B-2 will easily be shot down by a real fighter. Even when it has not entered the line of sight and is invisible to enemy radar, the B-2 will still be detected by the Optical Positioning System (OLS), optical locator system, from a distance of 10 to 20 kilometers. So which function is most suitable for the B-2 Spirit bomber and the B-21 Raider? If they are added with fighter functions, it can only be long-range dogfights. If the N/APQ-181 radar currently installed on the B-2 is upgraded with an air-to-air channel, it will provide the ability to detect enemy fighters from the distance is much longer than the distance the enemy aircraft can detect its presence. In this case, with the advantage of seeing and shooting first, the B-2 is fully capable of destroying a professional fighter like the Su-35S, especially when it carries a much larger number of long-range air-to-air missiles. Of course, this is the most ideal scenario. In reality there will be many more complicated situations, but at least it shows that the idea of turning the B-2 into a fighter is not completely unreasonable. The U.S. Air Force has not applied the above plan to the B-2 Spirit, perhaps because they do not see the need, especially when the platform is quite old, but with the B-21 Raider, things will be very different. The prospect of a stealth bomber but with the long-range air combat function like a fighter will certainly make America's opponents feel startled.